Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of the Banner Saga 3. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you chose to join me today as we continue with the defense of Arborang. And we're fighting against, I don't remember his name, but he's a nasty guy that betrayed us in the last game, in the second game. I think he killed one of us, actually. I don't remember exactly, but he's just a terrible person, and he's responsible for the death of his men and women, and of our men and women as well. So, yeah. They threw everything at this assault, hoping to surprise Arborang's tired guards and get a battering ram through. It almost worked, if not for you. The enemy pulls back, leaving you amongst the groans of wounded and dying. The spineless bastard! Oddleaf sobs. She kneels over the body of a boy someone slapped a helmet onto. One of Ruga's fighters, but far too young. Today was probably the first time he ever held a sword. And the last. No more, she swears, dashing off toward Ruger's war tent across the battlefield. The retreating and tired enemy are slow to respond. Odd, stop, you shout to deaf ears. The others give you a quick look before chasing after her, expecting the worst. I must say that Alette was injured in the first battle. I'm not really sure how that's gonna turn out. I don't remember every single mechanic, and I guess we'll find out. I think she needs to rest for 3 days or something. We'll see. Apparently we're going for Ruga's tent. Oh, yeah, okay, so oh no, actually, I think it just reduces her strength. That's not too bad, actually. Rest in camp to heal. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'll keep her there. I'll also remove that. Nice item. And today, we're gonna think of using different units. So, yeah, a lot of preparation is needed, all that sort of stuff. So, who do I want to have? In the last battle, it was a very specific battle, nonetheless, but in the last battle, I was really missing the sort of... I needed shields. This is not a very shieldy team, all things considered. Even though they are maxed out on both shield and strength, or whatever this is called. What are they called? Armor, yeah. It's not a very shieldy team. Didn't I level you up there? I'm a terrible person. So we got Eric over here. I think he was with Ruga at one point. I'm not really sure. Or if he came with me since the beginning of the game or not. The character is an expert of city warfare, darting in and out of... oh, that's right. I like him, actually. He's pretty good. But not for us. He's a lance... Oh, this guy. He's pretty good, actually. He might be a substitute for Alette. Let's think on that. So, we got Ludin. Oh, no. Ludin! Ludin! This guy is... I think... Ludin is the Prince of Man. Yes, he's pretty good, actually. I really like him. He has an impale ability, which is fantastic, and it's maxed out as well. Can I level that up, or how does that go? Yeah, I'm bringing Ludin with us. So yeah, that's him. One thing I'm gonna need to worry about is the order, because this is very important. There's many things to worry about. So can I just remove these things? How do I do this? Right click? No, I don't. I need to do that like so. We're gonna worry about each one in particular. We also have a little bit more renown, so we can bring our characters to higher level. Level 10 was the maximum level in the second game. Level 5, I think, was the maximum level in the first game. So we have a few items over here, all of them gotten from the second game. I think we didn't bring anything from the first. So, what do I want? Mogre? Mogre, he's okay. Bring the pain. This one I don't fully understand how it works, but let's see. The character strikes an adjacent enemy for armor break damage before hunkering down and boosting his passive ability. I don't know what his passive ability is, but yeah, return the favor. No, boost the passive ability, return the favor. To return even more... No, what? Bring the pain. Return the favor is the passive ability. Ah, that's what it is. Yes. So enemies who attack who attack him, that's an interesting phrasing, lose 1 point of armor for each strike. That is the best phrasing. Anyway, the return the favor triggers every time he takes damage from an adjacent enemy, which can make it devastating to hit him with attacks that strike multiple times. That is very true. That is very, very true. Especially if I can do the malice over here. So what do I want him to have? Well, it's pretty simple. I want him to have that. And in fact, he's a very Very interesting character. Let's see if I want any of these abilities. Hunker down. That yeah, I do. I was leveling up these. But I can't level him up because he doesn't do damage. Anyway, maybe I can fix that. Brenna's Lock, all talents +1. Now, how does that work? Are these the talents? I think they are. Or maybe... Yes. It has a 4th rank as well, which is great, actually. But it is important to know that it only works for talents that you actually have. So it doesn't level these up, even though these are locked, yeah. It doesn't level these up because it's not marked. So it's best used on characters that have a bunch of abilities. But that's nice. No, it's not. Well, it is kind of okay. +1 will per rest. Okay. So Fallow's Rebirth over here reduces armor, which is nasty for him, but it does increase dodge for strength damage and protects from death if strength is above 1, which is actually pretty awesome. Not really for him, of course, it's for unarmored fighters. And I would say probably for ranged attackers? I don't know. The dodge is sort of, yeah, I don't know. 35% dodge strength is pretty amazing, but it's for people who don't have armor. Knockback on strength extra... Wait a minute. The slightest glimpse of this ruined dragon statue keeps most at bay. So, it does knock back if the attack is above 3 strength, or if the strength attack is above 3 on the enemy, I suppose. 3 will per kill, +2 will per kill, and +1 strength. That's really... Excuse the hiccup. That's actually really nice, but it is better for people who get... it would be better for Gunnulf. One thing important to notice is that they actually heal back up. I said they didn't heal back up. They do heal back up. So there we go. So I want this for you, most likely. You have... Oh my god, you have so many abilities. All of them are this. Because I didn't understand logic and things. So that's pretty simple. You get that. There it is. Also plus will per rat. Yeah, that's good enough. I mean, it's for the abilities. Yeah, that's good enough. I could promote him, which would be nice if I wanted to specialize in any other ability. I don't think I can have more abilities once I choose one. I don't think I can choose the other ones. Let's put that to the test, because I have you, and I can choose that, but over here, I can't. Okay, yeah. Yeah, maybe I didn't screw up that character, for all I know. Let's see what else. We have +2 to all talents. Aha. Now that is better for you. Much better for you. And the reason why it's better... even though I still want to level him up, is that it does make it less important to level him up. It costs 10. It costs 10? That's interesting. Yeah, I'll level him up in a little bit. But first, let's continue looking at you, because I sort of want to make sure that you are... that's extra... Oh, extra movement and extra armor per... Oh, that is beautiful. That is just the best for him. That is awesome. What about this one? Critical chance... break. Break is really nice as well for him. But armor per rest is really cool. Movement and minus aggro. What does that do? Nobody has actually caught a Blood Raven, but the lucky few who have, apparently no one, have found one of their feathers can tell you why. And we have strength resist. Is that permanent? Given as a charm by the god Ingrid to ward off disaster, it bears the encryption preserve. I think that might be better. I think that might be better. If it is strength resist, I didn't choose the right one, did I? Yeah. If it is the strength resist, then that is better, because he will take so much 1 point strength and basically take no strength damage, right? Unless I'm mistaken, of course. This increases armor strength and will. This increases critical chance, and that's that. Okay, that's pretty good. I can't level you up, but we'll see how things go. Gunnulf, how's it going, my man? You are ready to... He's been with us for a long while as well. You're ready to level up. I do want to level you up. How much is that gonna take? 10 points. That's lovely. I like it. I like it a lot. I probably want you for the one that does knockback, because you're pretty good at this. Break, move, armor per over rest. We got will per kill, knockback. So will per kill is always gonna be pretty good. So let's level him up right away. And he's now... Oh, heroic title available. This is a new feature for this game. What is that? Heroic title. Skalds sing the names, not of simple people, but of the legends they have become. Choose a heroic title to bestow upon this hero. Once chosen, it cannot be undone, and the title will be unique to this hero. So you can't have, like, many people that are the derpy. Oh. 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 Oh, that's such an interesting... Oh, that's an interesting thing. Okay, I like a lot of the things I see over here. So basically 1 point of strength damage over time on hit and lasts 1 round. So it just basically next round does 1 point of strength. But it would be very good for these. This is good for people who don't have a lot of strength. The blood letter, but also it's for bleed. It's basically a bleed, yes. This is 1 damage on consecutive attack to the same enemy. So I suppose it would be damage just normally, because you can do armor damage or not. That is actually fantastic, but not really necessary for Gunnulf, because it's just so powerful anyway. Although for armor breakers, I don't know. It depends on the person. I don't know. On the enemy, I should say. Monster Killer over here, plus 3 will on kill, plus 3 will, plus 2 strength on kill. And those I have ranks. That is good. That is good. I like that. I think that's good for him. This is plus 2 will, plus 1 will, and armor regeneration. So basically plus 3 will, and plus 20% crit. That's just they're basically the same. No, that's on kill though. The Oathmaker is determined to the point of zealotry. Others may question the fanaticism, but not the results. Okay, that's the Oathmaker. Interesting. It's also interesting that the foolish, not with a capital T. I think that's how it's written, but yeah, it's interesting. I was trying to see if, yeah, all of them are like that. Okay. So he gets plus strength and -1 armor. And critical per adjacent enemy. That's interesting. Getting extra strength and minus armor is pretty good, since he's just really powerful. Now, do I want that, or do I want the monster killer? I don't like him losing armor. In general, I don't like the Varls losing armor, because they're so big, they're so easy to hit and surround. It's very easy to lose them if you're not careful. They do have a lot of strength, but also once they lose their strength, it's kind of irrelevant to you know, keep them in the fight in the front, because it's not as good. Plus 2 damage, plus 30% crit, and never miss with no adjacent allies. So if you're alone, you do extra 2 damage and a bunch of other things. That's not good for him, the Forsaken. Adjacent allies, plus 2 armor, plus 2 strength attacks, and plus 3 will. That's really good, the hopeful. 3 armor, plus 3 armor. Regen armor per turn, never injured after knockout. That's really good for the other guy that we were just looking at, the Mountain. Plus 1 armor, plus 2 strength, plus 1 armor and strength resist. I like that. I like that better than the other ones. But I still think for him, it would be good to have the other one. The Blood Letter. Not the Blood Letter, the third one or whatever. This is plus will, plus strength resist, and plus armor resist. That is really good as well. The Unbent. Some of the... I'm just looking at the higher level because, yeah, once we choose one, it's the higher level that we're choosing eventually. Plus strength, plus armor, and plus strength resist. The Unmoved. Much less aggro, and extra movement and extra dodge. The Whisper. Less aggro, and extra movement. I like it. Gunnulf, the Oathmaker. I think he's a mercenary, I'm pretty sure. Um, but it's this one, the Monster Killer. Gunolf Monster Killer. That's pretty good. I like it. For the Will is also going to be pretty awesome because I will be able to do extra damage. I don't know at the moment. So that's how that goes. Oh, that's pretty awesome. I can't go up there because I don't have enough of that. That might change how I see this, because the last standing for armor, this would make him really powerful right now. Right now. But I really don't want that. Strength and armor resist. No, this gives him an extra strength. That's pretty good. I want that. I want that. I want that. I'm gonna go with the mountain. Because also I like this one, so yeah. Interesting. And we can continue leveling that up as long as we have these. Oh, that's not what I wanted. How do I get back? Oh, that's interesting. You can't... Oh, you can click over here. Perfect. Okay, that's very good. It's very good. And he has enough kills to level up for days, so we could do that. We could just make him our boss here. He has knockback on strength and 2 will per kill. He already has these. Resist armor damage. He regenerates armor per turn. I don't have that, but I would like that, to be honest. Yeah. Avoid strength attack is always nice. Okay. Confirm. That's good. And the title shows below. Yeah, we're not going to level him up because I do want to level Hakon over here, or Hakon. Don't remember, the game is probably going to tell us eventually. And we are going to also choose his ability. He's also very strong. He's basically the same character, except this one uses that a little bit more. Interesting. Yeah, and he has this one over here, which does extra strength and extra break. 2 heavy impact. The character hits so hard. I really need to look at the passives. The character hits so hard that any enemy standing adjacent to his target on a strength attack. So when you attack with a strength attack on an enemy, adjacent enemies take 1 strength damage from the shockwave. So this actually adds break damage to impact. To the heavy impact. That's really cool, actually. Hitting a large target like a Varl or Dredge, who takes up 4 tiles, can potentially cause an impact across many more victims than hitting a single tile, such as a human. Yes, indeed. So that is how you work. As for you, he also has heavy impact, so they're basically the same kind of character. Yeah. I want to promote you. But I'll make you a little bit more armory, so I can have a little bit of a differentiation between the two. So let's do that, and you're going to be the... I can get 3 points, but not the 4th one. That would be pretty good. Yeah, I like that. Hack on the last standing, and then we have a pretty serious front line. Moger can get... there's other things, I'm pretty sure, for armor. Moger will be able to do other things. So that's nice. You have also a point over there, and you also have an item. I gave you that already for talents. You're leveled up on everything. So this is going to be good because we're going to be able to look at things. So the puncture... The puncture isn't my favorite. 50% to avoid strength attacks. That is my favorite. 50% to avoid any killing blow. 60 and 70. Holy crap. That is really nice. Unfortunately, it works on the strength, which means at that point he's sort of useless. And this just resist strength damage, which is not amazing. And this is, again, it's not the percentage that changes, it's the armor damage that you resist. So I like that. That's much better, so I'll go with that. Good. Then Scav Hack over here. How's it going, man? Don't move your hair with me. I was gonna say his ears, but it's not his ears that is moving. He can't level up. That's totally fine. Even though I could have done that before. He doesn't have any abilities. I would like... Yes. 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 Having some movement and some break. I don't think it affects the movement after he attacks, but he does have that, and I do like that. So let's see what else we have around here. We have some break over here as well. Having him move in for break damage. He's not the best for break. I mean, he does have a lot of break damage, but he does also have a lot of strength. So he's a good character like that. We'll see. And then we have Oddleaf over here. She can be leveled up. 19. What? Wait a minute, what? Why does it have a plus there? Yeah, I can't level it up. Yeah, don't tell me things. Then Oddleaf over here, she is good because she's not as good as Alette though. Arrows plus strength on the third. So that's really nice. That can be really powerful. And if I use her for that, so she's like the perfect user. And she also has the standstill. So movement, it's like I need movement on her, but at the same time I don't need movement on her. All talents extra, don't need. Protects from death and extra dodge chance, which is nice. How much? Yeah, she only has 2 breaks, so that's not even that great. Critical chance. Having that break though, that actually might be pretty good. She is very much for strength damage, but I mean, if I did this, minus extra movement minus aggro, I like that. That kind of makes her. Yeah, I like that. Makes her a little bit easier to move around, which is not her build, but it's good. And here, Ludin, how's it going, man? I don't think he had a beard at the beginning of the game. He also has 6 points to be spent. So, let's look at his abilities. Look at his passive first. Each kill the character makes encourages allies to fight harder, granting 1 willpower to the unit and to this unit and any adjacent allies, which is really nice. Because willpower is amazing. That's the meat in potatoes of the whole game. And look at the time. We're just spending so much time looking at this, but this is good. I like it. So hopefully you like it as well. I wonder if you're here, you probably do. Hopefully. Anyway, we're going to get into combat in a little bit. Don't worry. The character comes in low and attempts to skewer his target, attacking with a 20% chance to deal a critical strike. Double damage attack. This... Oh, okay, that's... Wait a minute. What? Critical... It's a double that... Okay. Yeah, so it does a 20% critical chance. Because it's rank 2, okay. This chance increases... But wait a minute, but that's just on normal? Increases per adjacent allies. That's why I remember him being that powerful. And Impale... So that's a critical would do twice damage. Impale and Knock back 1 tile. So basically, this is level 3. So yeah, this is also very, very good. And it can work on certain enemies. On certain traps, I should say. Enemies, like throwing them into fire, for example. You could do that. So this can be very, very good. So what do I want him for? Most likely to use though to just resist. Being capable of resisting armor is really nice. Regenerating armor per turn. That's also pretty good. But I'm gonna need a lot of these. I'm not gonna use that to break armor. Avoid strength attack, bonus hit chance. Don't need that. This is for puncture. Avoid armor attack. Now that is pretty decent. Bonus hit chance, critical hit chance. So if I could go with this, that would also not be too bad. And I'll go with that. I think that's going to complement his ability nicely. As for his item, we have critical chance, yes. So basically he just runs on critical chance. That sounds good. Armor, strength, and will. That also works quite well. For break, he doesn't have break, doesn't matter. No, that's better. And then up here, protects from damage, minus armor, and dodge chance. Yeah. Good. Thank you very much. And that's that. And we'll use the other ones later. But now we're ready for battle. I said we're ready for battle. Okay, we're not ready for battle. I don't like this map. This map has seen my death many times. Ruga, you coward! Face as yourself! Exclamation mark. I'm very good at acting. If you wanted to talk, you could have asked. Someone call the others! Protect Ruga! No, don't call. Oh, it's gonna be one of those bad... Okay, that's good. That's good, because we're gonna be able to throw them on fire, and that's good. Okay, it's gonna be one of those battles where we're gonna get reinforcements halfway through. Let's look at them first. So, first press tab, so I can tell what's going on over here. So we got a lot of level 13 strength. Kills, grant self and adjacent allies plus willpower, which is nasty. I can see the willpower up there. 20% to chance to crit. I can also see all the things over here. 10% chance to crit adjacent allies at percentage. So these guys just need to die very fast. I didn't really pay too much attention to order. Again, I should have. Okay, this is really nasty. But so these are all the same. These two are the same, but this one is not. +1. Oh, it's a shield wall thing. And then run through enemies doing armor break damage, then hit the target from behind. That is extremely powerful. That is such a powerful ability. I really like it on some of the characters we had it. And then that's another one right there. So basically, they have two types of enemies. We have the polemen and the renegades. And then we have a champion over here, which has the same abilities as the renegades. And then there's another champion over there. Yeah, I kind of want to deal with the champions first, I would say. Although these are different. Blocks damage to strength and armor for 1 round. That's an ability, so he gets Stonewall. In Rain of Arrows, target a tile and stun an enemy who steps in it with a Rain of Arrows. That's what screwed me with Alette. But yeah, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. So first things first, let's position... No, we are being ambushed. No, we're not. What? Oh, we don't have access to there. Okay, so you are... I don't want you to take break damage. He does have strength resist, but I want you... This is a busy place. Who goes first? That's you. That's pretty good. So he's gonna do a lot of damage right there. Okay, then these guys are gonna be such a problem. Can't tell their range. Can't tell their movement either. It's interesting. I am very conflicted with all of this. Because I need to protect my... Well, let's find out how this goes. I need to protect my weaker character, specifically her. Okay, so he goes first, and then you go second. I didn't even notice you were there. Did they show up? They showed up. No, they didn't. He was there. And he's a poleman. He has the pig sticker, which is okay. And then we have this guy that goes after. That would be this guy over here. Yes. So he can move around a lot, which is sort of bad. He does have a little bit of strength. We'll see how that goes. I could move in and do good things. I could also taunt some of these guys. But since these guys are going to wait... Yeah, it's going to be fairly well distributed. Critical chance is going to be a problem, though. So if I move you... Because you go after. Way before these guys do. So if I move you over here, which is probably a bad decision. Do you have the... Do you attack sideways, I wonder? I'm thinking here that if I taunt him to attack me, he'll cause damage to himself. Yeah. It's not amazing. So it's Bring the Pain, right? Breaks an enemy's armor and punishes enemies for retaliating. So basically it just breaks the enemy's armor. And it adds strength to that. But I don't want that. I want the Malice first. So I'll just go with that. Because I know he can deal damage to me, but he's really nasty. Oh, I mean, he can. Just... We'll see. Then we have you over here. Who's going to do 6 damage. And this thing is spreading. Ooh. It's not there yet, but this thing is definitely spreading. It's the beds. They're going to catch fire. Okay, we're going to do a little bit of damage here. The problem is the fire is going to burn us all. He's not in a battle, though. Let's Idiot. You idiot! I am... and of course now I'm gonna do it, not gonna do as much damage. Let's see what else, what things you have. You have Tempest and Forge Ahead. Yeah, but you need to do this to damage this kind of face. So please do on maximum right there. And the knockback, yes, I forgot about that. Oh, that was a dodge. Okay. So he's burning. You are also burning, because I suppose you're gonna burn again. I'm gonna go over here. Well, that's bad. Can I not? Yeah. Like, can I not plot the movement? I don't think I can. Well, maybe I can, actually. Yeah. Yeah, there it is. And then the hope is that I do the Tempest. Hit them both. Maximum damage. Try to bring their capabilities down as much as possible. That was the Sunder working, I think. That was a deflection, which is lovely. Everything is catching fire, which is not. Who goes after? That's you. So if I could break your armor... No, or break your face, actually. I don't know. Our exertion is nice for that. But then getting you up there is going to be dangerous. So... I have an ability that does the mule kick. And that might be better. I think I'm gonna go with that. So basically that does break damage plus knockback and stuns for 1 round, and units that pass through take 1 strength damage. So that's nice-ish. So let's go through here, and then through there, and let's hope that the mule kick works the way I think it does, and it does. So that did a bunch of break damage because of course he has a bunch of break damage, and he can still move, which is also pretty awesome. Let's get you out of the way. Maybe not there. Let's go over there. That's a dodge. That was fantastic. Okay, now I need to be careful here. He has Malice. He's not going to attack. But I need to be careful here with this guy. She doesn't have a lot of break. She does have for tiles, but the tiles here are not going to be a problem. I think we might be getting ourselves into a big issue back here, though. So I need to move her out. I don't know who's gonna go first. They don't show up in the... Do they show up down here? No, they don't. Yeah. So they're gonna take a long while to do anything. Okay. So I'm okay with that. Let's move her over here. I could even move her further in, but let's do break... Bird of Prey. Which one is it? Sorry. Fires an arrow at a greater distance. Oh. How much damage? Yeah, not much, because they do have a lot of armor. So if you attack with that... That might be good. Okay, he didn't take damage with a taunt, but that's fine. Now we have the push. And for the push... For the Impale, so basically the Impale has critical, but I need to be over there. That would be good, and I can't go there. Actually, no, I can't, because it's just only one. I mean, I could. It's gonna waste a lot of my willpower. I kind of want to shoo him away, and I do want that. So, basically, big sticker, 20% to crit adjacent allies, and causes knockback and target bleeds when moving. So that's how that goes. I think he's just gonna. That's not gonna work quite as well, but I do want to see how far away I can do that. So that's an Impale works in a different way. Let's do that. Let's go through here for there, and let's push you back. And yeah, that wasn't all the strength. I didn't even think of using the strength, to be honest. Sort of double clicked. Okay, that is a specific tile. Which tile? Could very well be that. Actually, it makes sense that it would be that, because it's I don't know what the AI thinks, but it would be either that or that, because I don't want to move sideways here, so I need her stopped or something. Now it's you. Let's see. So you are still... you are stunned. Okay. And you have plenty of strength to do good things. Let's see what your abilities are. Anyway, let's continue this battle in the next episode. For right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been the Banner Saga 3. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment. Like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later, but above all, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.